Ladies and gentlemen, now for the official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 65.5. He's at 29, stands 5'8". He fights out of East Coast Combat Academy and hails from Aberdeen, Rosie. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 64. He's at 20, stands 5'9". He fights out of the Unit MMA and hails from Rosie, Joe Harrigan. Your referee, Mr. Paul Crossley.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, cage door set to close on the 64-kilogram amateur K1 bout. Stepping in on relatively short notice is Rosie from East Coast Combat Academy. He's in the gray Fumetsu, fighting out of the blue corner. And Joe Harrington, the 2-0 prospect from the unit, rushes out to the middle of the cage. He's in the black with purple.
Yeah, does very well to control the center right away. Nice 1-2 there. Mixing up the levels.
Rosie, though, nowhere to be found for any of those shots. And then a nice inside leg kick low.
Yeah, you're seeing now the calf kick, not just in MMA, but in a lot of K1 and Thai as well. As Harrigan landed a nice body shot there, but gets pushed back with a series of kicks by Rosie.
Yeah, Rosie, again, the opening appearance is...
He threw a spinning back fist, but he had to pay for it.
I was gonna just say, it seems that maybe Rosie carries just a little more natural power, but again, the range and the length is with Harrigan. Nice combination, backs up Rosie.
Yeah, tidy hands from Harrigan.
Nice front teep to the body.
Oh, that was a good kick, but that right hand came really close.
And it goes back to the inside, but low. Does the East Coast Combat prospect that tries that push kick, but
lovely counter and a lovely body shot as well.
I mean, picked his shots beautifully there, changed levels.
Both of these guys with shades of Wonderboy Thompson employing the side kicks. Again, though, it's Harrigan controlling the center. That cut. Nice head kick and a couple of hooks to follow.
And although it drove, again, Rosie back, not a whole lot damage, not a whole lot landed.
Rosie spins and hits nothing but air.
Nice knees. Paul Crossley not forced to separate him, 10 seconds left.
And that has been a fast-paced 2 minutes.
And a tightly contested 2 minutes.
Oh, head kick there in the closing seconds by Harrigan.
Ooh.
Man, action-packed.
Oh, yeah, again, blink and you missed it. They didn't stop.
No, not for a moment. Yeah, Joe Harrigan doing a really good job of holding the center, and I feel he's currently being more economical with his shots. You know, with Rosie, you're seeing a few spins that are missing.
Yeah.
Often he's backing up and then trying to sprint back in. I'd either like to see Rosie dedicate to the back foot fighting a bit more.
Yep.
Your jabs and your teeps and circling away, looking for counters, or he needs to stand his ground.
And get right in the grill.
Exactly, make it a phone booth fight.
Well, again, both young fighters looking nonplussed in their corners. You'd expect the couple of deep breaths that you've seen taken after the energy expended in the first round. And here we go, round two. Rosie, the blue corner, the gray Fumetsu shorts. Joe Harrington in the black with purple trim. And again, Rosie taking this.
Big left hook and then an uppercut. And another big right hand.
Rosie taking this fight on short notice.
Picture perfect left teep. Puts Rosie on the mat.
Oh,
but he eats a few.
And again, once we were in the pocket.
And Rosie just needs to find his composure, set his feet, because when he's landing shots, they're good.
Yeah, they are. Harrigan.
Nice left hand.
Harrigan needs to stop the forward momentum coming his way now.
Yeah, Rosie now. He's worked out he can't win this fight moving backwards, and so he's going forward. Trying to avoid these shots and looking for a counter strike.
Yeah, it's hard to walk through if you're trying to walk through a firefight, but...
Oh, good teep to the body and a big combo.
Oh,
oh, Harrigan looks hurt here.
He's backing him up.
Whiff on the head kick. Oh, but Rosie is just barraging.
We're gonna get a standing. Oh, and you can almost see the confidence. If it was a video game, you'd see that meter dropping in front of you.
Absolutely. If it's a balloon, he started to deflate. Can he get some air back in his sails?
Well,
he's trying.
He absolutely is pushing forward, wants to change the momentum of this round.
Good body kick. Oh, and
again,
another. Oh, big left hook. And an uppercut right hand.
Good Lord, he's fighting his way back in with the last 20 seconds.
Oh.
Stepping knee.
Wow.
Superman punch to end the round, and now
great round.
I think we're one apiece. You've got 2 minutes to separate them, and it's who's gonna want it more.
I think so as well. Fantastic work by both of these men. Yeah, Rosie, clearly you saw when the light bulb switched on that, right, I have to go forward. This fight is not going to be one moving back. It's not going to be one moving laterally. I've got to go through this obstacle.
And that's exactly what he started to do. But to be fair, Harrigan isn't going to just go away. He took a flurry. He looked rocked, and he bit down on the gum shield and pushed forward. Almost thought he was going to get a standing 8.
Did he? I thought he did get a standing 8.
I don't think he did.
Okay. Well, in that case, then it could be 1-1. If he got a standing 8, would that be a point? That would be a 10-8, wouldn't it? Okay. In any case, this is certainly a round apiece. It's anyone's fight. If Rosie can get another stop in the action, and especially if he can get a standing count, this is his fight. Harrigan needing something big himself, though.
And both of them start the round like they have so.
Oh! Wobbled in with a left hand.
And it got through again with another left.
But Rosie's firing back. Oh, big left
body
kick.
shot. And now Harrigan is backed up.
Rosie needs to go to the body again.
Yeah. Big knee. Harrigan is just covering up. There's nothing coming back.
Oh, that was a right hand, but it's not a lot. Rosie needs to let a kick or a punch to the body
or
go.
a big knee up the middle when it's wide and open. Oh, that's a lot of unanswered punches. You're right. It could have been that 10 count.
And can Harrigan recover from this?
Well, while he's taking the count, if I'm Rob Rosie, I'm taking some deep breaths, and then I'm going back to work for another 60.
Absolutely.
Turn him again.
Big left hook by Harrigan.
Out, and a 2 cut, and now we're just swinging.
They're going to war. They're back in the center. Oh, trading shots.
This is really who wants it more. And Harrigan.
Oh, and he's giving him a count.
Oh, good Lord. Can Rob Rosie respond? 20 seconds to go.
Max Holloway, who?
Yeah, amen. Let's point to the middle of the cage, boys.
We're coming up on the final 10 seconds. Oh, some lovely shots by Harrigan.
And he keeps pushing forward. And the reaction is huge.
Rosie's wheeling around.
And I think the aggression at the end of the round for Joe Harrigan might have been enough.
Phenomenal.
But I'm just not sure. You know, there was a time I used to say I'm not a big fan of K1.
Yeah, I know. You used to say it every show, and what did I always say?
You said, yeah, it'll grow on you.
Yeah, I said it'll grow on you, and they're always the most exciting.
That was amazing. Heart on display for days. Technique. And when the technique started to leave, that's when the resolve and the guts came through. What a 6-minute war.
Man,
Now I don't.
It all depends. In that second round, did Harrigan receive a count? I thought he did.
You could be right. You think I could remember what happened 3.5 minutes ago?
No, it's a whirlwind. Unbelievable.
What a great fight.
Oh, phenomenal. Man, and it should be noted, this is a fight that Rob Rosie took on relatively
4 days notice.
4 days notice. 4 days and you put on a performance like that. Fantastic
work. Yeah, thanks
work.
for coming out. But it says something when it takes this long to formulate the scorecards.
There's some serious maths going on right now.
Woo!
Unbelievable.
What a great fight from these two young athletes.
Man, this is why this sport's so cool.
Oh, wow. Mr. Seth Khan has made his way into the cage. I can't bear it. Make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. 29-28 Harrigan. 29-28 Rosie. And 27-27 declaring this match a split draw, ladies and gentlemen. Please show your appreciation for Rob, Rosie, and Joe Harrigan.